in his early 30s, stood at the edge of the inferno. His team was frantic, but he felt strangely calm. The flames licked the night sky, devouring the building like a beast unleashed. "Weston, wait for backup," his captain yelled. But Jake didn't wait. He never did. His instincts screamed that someone was still inside, and his instincts were rarely wrong. Inside the building, the heat was suffocating. Flames danced around Jake, but they didn't touch him, not like they should have. The heat didn't burn. It felt like a warm breeze, guiding him deeper into the blaze. He found the trapped victim, a young boy, and carried him out unscathed. The team cheered as Jake emerged from the flames, but he felt different. His hands tingled, his heart pounded like a drum, and when he looked back at the fire, it almost seemed to bow to him. That night, alone in his apartment, Jake's reflection in the mirror startled him. His eyes glowed faintly amber. He raised his hand, and to his horror, a small flame ignited on his palm. It didn't hurt. In fact, it felt like an extension of himself. "What the hell is happening to me?" he whispered. Over the next few weeks, Jake tested his newfound ability. He discovered he could summon fire at will, bend it to his will, and extinguish it with a flick of his hand. He was immune to burns, able to walk through infernos as if they were harmless. But every time he used the power, he felt a piece of himself slip away. His temper grew shorter, his patience thinner. The flames inside him burned brighter, but so did his isolation. "Are you okay, Jake?" his girlfriend Mia asked one night. She had noticed the changes, his late-night disappearances, the faint smell of smoke that clung to him even when he wasn't working. "I'm fine," he lied, avoiding her gaze. But he wasn't. The fire was consuming more than his energy. It was consuming his humanity. One evening, a massive warehouse fire broke out. Jake knew it was too dangerous for the team to enter, but he also knew he could handle it. He didn't wait for approval. He went in alone. Inside, the flames seemed to recognize him, almost parting to let him through. He found the source of the fire, a gas leak, and sealed it. As he walked out, a massive explosion erupted behind him, but Jake emerged untouched. The media hailed him as a hero. His team called him a miracle worker, but Mia didn't see it that way. "You're reckless," she yelled. "You're risking everything, and for what? You're not the same person I fell in love with." Jake tried to explain, to tell her about his powers, but the words wouldn't come. How could he explain something even he didn't fully understand? Over time, Jake's powers grew stronger, but so did the toll they took on his personal life. He became distant, detached, and consumed by the fire within. He started to wonder if the flames were controlling him, rather than the other way around. One night, he stood on the rooftop of his station, staring at the city lights. The fire inside him flickered, yearning to be unleashed. He clenched his fists, fighting the urge. Mia's words echoed in his mind. "You're not the same person." And she was right. The fire had changed him, not just physically, but emotionally. He had saved countless lives, but at what cost? When the alarm rang again, Jake suited up, but this time he hesitated. The fire would always call to him, but he realized he had to find a balance between his powers and his humanity, between saving lives and saving himself. As he walked into the next inferno, he made a silent promise. He would be the master of the flames, not their servant. And maybe, just maybe, he could still find a way to rekindle the life he'd almost lost. Some flames burn bright, but the brightest flames demand the greatest sacrifices. Jake Weston knew this all too well.